What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on, baby, baby, come on. I got inspired. I got inspired by all these people streaming tonight. Your boy got a second win. Oh. It's wonderful. Italian food. American food is so good. Oh, wow. What's up, baby? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? That bothers me. Just a moment. We are Venom. We are Venom. I'm so fucking jet lagged. It's not even funny. But I keep on having these weird waves up and down. Whew, this camera quality is not good. I'm in your hometown, baby. New York is good, man. Dude, it's like the Spider-Man game come to life for reals. Like, I'm not even gonna joke. Here's the crazy thing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here's the crazy thing. I went to the chiropractor. There you go. I went to the chiropractor earlier today like directly from the airport. I went directly to the airport to the chiropractor, right? And that dude worked on me, right? And then we went outside together because it was lunchtime for him. He went somewhere to go eat. And he shook my hand, and he was like, all right, see you later, right? This dude legitimately walked away like a Spider-Man PS4 character. Like, it was so fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, so many people were walking on the street, right? And he just started walking like, turn the corner. And I was like, yo, it's like Spider-Man, dude. It's like Spider-Man. Like, that shit was dope. Like, legit. We are Venom now. Yeah. Dude, for reals, man. For reals. Had to have some New York pizza, baby. Technically Jersey, but it's all good. Let me read some of these comments, my friends. Yeah, man, I don't know about Venom. Here's my thing on Venom. Most people don't know enough about Venom, whether or not they got the story, like whether or not the story is good. And especially if they don't include Spider-Man, most of that movie is not going to make sense. So I'll be curious to see how they handle it. I personally think that they're going to get some parts right and other parts are going to be fucking trash. Next question. Tyrone is coming. I don't know when he's coming, but he's coming. We don't really have any collaboration. Wow, I cleaned the shit out of that camera, huh? That's bothering me too. I should get something like this for my main house also. What do they call that? OTS or whatever. Hey, shout outs to the 51 people watching right now. I appreciate that. What was I going to say? Oh, Tyrone, he's working on his schedule, so he couldn't lock anything for me. Blind Wave, I'm going to see them later in the week. Drew's coming out from Echo Mog. He's coming out tomorrow, or the next day. No, tomorrow. I'm going to go meet up with some of the struggle members tomorrow to go see Venom. I was supposed to do my hair, and I still want to. I don't know, man. But I feel like with the jet lag, if I feel sleepy, I was gonna start the stream. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's kind of late now. If I start now, it'll be like 2 o'clock when I finish, and I don't want to look too tired. That's the problem. And then I kind of still have a headache from the earlier. So, like, I was in immigration. Like, I almost got quarantined today at the airport. No joke. I know Midtown Comics. I'm going to meet Blind Wave in Ohio. They couldn't make it to Comic-Con this time around. The thing I look forward to the most for Comic-Con, just the experience. I've never been to New York Comic-Con, only San Diego. Just the experience, interviewing people, bringing back my interview skills. That's something I haven't done in a long time, to be honest. I'm looking forward to it. And then Kevin Conroy and the Dragon Ball panel. No, they say Venom was bad. What's Sabrina? Hello, France. Samara, you're quite welcome. Knock, knock, let the devil in. Thank you for the $5. I'm sorry I don't have anything pretty to show you because I'm on my private thing, my laptop. But thank you. That'll get me another pizza. I appreciate that. Who sent that? Was that Samira? Who was that? Yeah, Samra. Get some good coffee. I actually got one of those 5-hour energy drinks. I have a headache though. I think I just really need a good rest. So depending on tomorrow's appointments, I might just skip everything and start late just so I can rest and get all the pain to go away because I don't want to be dealing with this all day. OCD, that's what I was thinking about. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. How do you cope with a breakup? The best thing you can do is know that it's not your fault. It's not the other party's fault. If that's the case, these things just happen, and you just got to know that you got to love yourself and be able to move on and think of better things. Better things will come. It kind of sucks, but for me, when I just kind of shut down. The last woman I really cared about, she was really the last one I was crazy about. But in retrospect, I don't think I really liked myself when I was so into somebody else. So then I just became more into me. But it kind of sucks because now I'm kind of like more distant in relationships. But now, if you really want to get rid of somebody, get over somebody, you write their name on a piece of paper. Then you take that piece of paper and you put it in the toilet and then you shit on it. I'm not even joking. I heard this on the radio once. You shit on that paper. And you start doing that till you basically detest even thinking about that person. And it really starts to change your opinion of that person real quick. I would say that last resort. Ooh, at the Batman panel? That's awesome. Animated trailer show? No. You know what I want? I really want the Blu-ray animated series. I went to Best Buy today. They don't have it. Fuck, maybe I should order it. But then I was thinking, I don't think Kevin Conroy is doing any signings or anything. Do they have legal weed? I don't know, but this one hot girl, you know what? I won't even say, because she looked really young, but she looked like Zendaya. She was smoking weed and shit. And she came into the car, the Uber, and she said, "Nice car" to the driver. Driver didn't say anything, so I just turned around. I'm like, "Thank you." And she started laughing really hard. The pizza, I'm not gonna lie. This pizza is good. Not the best, but it is good, and I like it. It's better when it's first made. Reheated pizza, it doesn't taste as good as compared to like Domino's or something like that. I haven't seen the second trailer for Spider-Verse. I haven't seen a lot of shit. I told Drew to wait. We're going to watch it together. Your internet is kicking your ass. Stop bootleg internet. You got to stop taking your neighbor's internet, man. What do I miss the most about the U.S.? Oh, man. Maybe the food and the convenience of certain things. It's expensive, though, in New York, Jersey. It's really expensive out here. Everything's really... Oh, Amazon. The electronics are cheaper for me for certain things. I just gotta... So here's the tripod I brought from Japan. This isn't my regular tripod. This is my travel tripod. But the problem is, if I'm doing interviews, it's too low. If I'm doing a couch interview, it's fine. So last minute bought another tripod that's going to should go about this high. Be the easiest if I had a cameraman, but I don't. So, oh well. Maurice, I'm not expecting any trailers because I honestly don't think I'll have time to catch most of it. I'm going to be interviewing a lot of people for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. Damn, this shit is... I think I reheated it for too long. Oh, well. Really? The food trucks are expensive? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Connor versus Khabib? I don't know. I don't know anything. I will be there tomorrow if I'm feeling well enough. I swear I have an appointment with somebody, but I don't know who. They're still sending me emails, though, about all the stuff for Comic-Con. It's like way too much. I'm going to have to start deleting some of these because... like the main one I want to go to is the Dragon Ball one, and I know that's on Friday. Yeah, they just emailed me another press thing later. Meet and greet. We're planning on Friday, maybe Friday or Saturday with Drew. We might do it in the Bronx. How did I manage to book a flight with the MLB playoffs going on? I don't know. I didn't care. I don't know. Yeah, they let me back in the... But you know what was bad? Oh my God, my stomach. They didn't... I forgot my press badge at home. I was panicking as fuck, but it's okay now, though. Oh yeah, Billy. I wish you could have come out, man. That would have been dope. Right? I don't know how I did that. Like, halfway on the airplane flight, I was just sitting there. And that shit was like straight out of Home Alone. I was just like, oh, fuck. And I couldn't call anybody. I couldn't do anything. But it's all good. I talked to Comic-Con and they were like, since I already registered, I just go and they'll give me another one. So, fuck, man. I had my girl ready to next day that shit to me. It was crazy, man. Oh, yeah, Bumblebee. I always do, Billy. I always do. Keeping it honest with ya. Keeping it honest. All right. Let's do a roundhouse. Let's do a roundhouse of questions for you guys. And then I'm going to get off. See if I can convince myself to go back to sleep. Because I do feel that even if I'm not tired, I should rest. I've been up for over a day. And I have this kind of migraine right here. Jay's Inferno, what's up? Powerade. I miss Powerade the most from Japan, from America. And I'm a little worried, guys, because I left my small flash drive. It's missing right now. And I'm not sure if that shit is at home or if that shit fell somewhere. I hope it's at home. If it's at home, I don't worry so much because I'm a little worried because there's a few files on there. On top of that, there's like 10 gigabytes of porn on there because I don't stream. I always download it. Bit rate, you know. But whoever finds it is going to find some interesting stuff. They're going to get into that and be like, "Oh, look, it's a secret file, Mom. Let's check this out." They'll be like, "What kind of sick fuck is this?" I'm worried. I'm a little worried, but it's all right. Nothing incriminating for me. I ended up buying a new. That's why I went to Best Buy today because I had to buy a new memory card. But I'm glad there's a Best Buy nearby that I was able to get it. I think I might, if I had known that earlier, I might have bought my tripod there as well. But I might go back tomorrow because I thought I was ordering a portable charger. I ordered a portable charger case. Just the case. Like, what the fuck do I need this for? I was wondering why it was only $10 too, right? La Blue Girl. Hell yeah, you know what's up with that Orotsky Doji? La Blue Girl. Actually, what's the hot hentai shit right now, baby? Last time, back in my generation, it was Bible Black. A good Christian, wholesome series. You know what I also ordered? I don't know how this happened, but I got some cocoa butter because they don't have cocoa butter in Japan. I always got to go to the base. And usually it's like 400 yen. No big deal. Or $4. No big deal. But the one I ordered from Amazon was like $11. And I'm like, why is this so expensive? This motherfucker is like a cooking, like a whole fucking lube, whatever shit. Like, this shit is Best Buy 2020. I'm like, can you use all that? It'll be like American Pie and shit. Oh, fuck. You motherfuckers keep on asking about Spider-Man. I got your Spider-Man. Here's your Spider-Man. Brody, fuck the pie, baby. And on top of that, they also sent this one. I'm like, damn. I'm like their MVP customer or some shit like that. The problem is, I don't have my flash drive anymore. So now I gotta stream. I gotta find a good streaming site. God damn it. God damn it. I don't like Pornhub. Recommend something else. I'm gonna be everywhere at Comic-Con. Maybe I'll do a signing at the Walking Dead booth, probably. Exactly. Too many viruses, man. I don't need my computer getting an STD. I did get this right before I left Japan, hand sanitizer, just in case. It is a convention. You never know. Lots of viruses going around. Gotta be careful about that. But more importantly, just the bathrooms. That's the main thing. Ugh. Red dreaded panties intro. Oh man, we still got those on sale. Go to spreadshirt.com/Akasan, I think. We still got them red dreaded panties, I think. What the fuck? Damn. Thanks for that link, man. They do got some weird shit. Okay. This is America. Way back in the weird shit. Okay. Wow. And demonetized. Yeah. I don't know, diehard gamer. Check the title. See what it says. You might have an answer there. Exactly. You don't need your computer catching an STD. I heard about the Venom reviews. Don't worry about it. We still gonna enjoy it. We still going to enjoy it. My friends, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you're into the movie anyways, let me tell you guys something. Let me show you something. The only difference I can't do with that face. The only difference those reviews should be having is on people that were already on the fence, okay? And people that didn't want to go see the movie, okay? I think that's the problem. We get so caught up in letting the reviews change our mind if we were interested in the movie, if we were going to see the movie. And we should still go see. And like what happens is we hear a movie is bad, so then we care too much about what other people are thinking. And when we watch the movie, we're like, oh man, yeah, I could, like, at least for me anyways, and be like, I can see why this is bad. I could see why, like I did. And the reverse goes the same way for Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman reviews were so goddamn high. I went in there expecting to be wowed like The Dark Knight. And I was waiting the entire movie to get wowed. And I was just like, that was it? That's it? It wasn't no big thing for me. So, and with Suicide Squad, I went in there. Suicide Squad was low, really low. But I went in there, and most of the movie, I'm like, okay, I could see why this wasn't working out, or, oh, maybe this is why people didn't really like it so much, like that. And that kind of fucked up some of my viewing pleasure. I really wish we could go through that day and age of like, and already somebody spoiled something with some of the reviews of what people are already saying. I got spoiled, I think, one of the end credits. But I don't care. I don't care. Symbiote for life. Symbiote for life. Like, you know, there's going to be people that are already hating that movie from the beginning. And I think because of the fact that it's already possible that Spider-Man can be in the MCU, a lot of people just aren't really keen. A lot of the hardcore supporters aren't really keen to the idea of this Spider-Verse without Spider-Man. And I rightfully understand that. But also the way I look at it from my perspective, if I was Sony, what the fuck else am I going to do? What can they do? You know what I mean? Like, they ain't about to give up, like, their most popular, one of their most popular movies and titles and such. You see what it's doing for the video game world, right? So, you know, I think what's going to happen is if it doesn't work out, if Venom doesn't work out, if Morbius doesn't work out, they might make one more movie. And if it doesn't work out, then maybe they might. But trust me on this one. Sony would basically have to be dead, ready to bury it before they ever decide to give everything else up. I think. Because there's just too much money for them to be making on. What I really wish, though, I think Morbius will actually do better than Venom because Morbius can be loosely connected to Spider-Man and it'll be okay. I think the biggest problem with Venom is that he's like, people tried to argue around this, but he's so connected to Spider-Man, so synonymous with Spider-Man, is that you can't make a movie without the inclusion of Spider-Man in a big way. Motherfuckers tried to argue with me like, oh, it's based on Lethal Protector. If you have read some comic books, Akasan, you would know that. I'm like, yeah, I was a first motherfucker in line in elementary school buying those comics. And you know who was in those comics? Spider-Man. That shit pissed me off so much because I'm like, are you literally going to tell somebody like me what I know and don't know about Venom comics? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm like Arnold, Westworld, like that. By the way, I did not like season 2 of Westworld. It was okay, but I was not feeling it like the same way I was with the first movie, the first season. Yep. Because Sony lost the characters, so I mean, see, here's my thing. I mean, here's my thing is like, is I always feel like Sony is kind of like they're really, really good on certain parts of their Spider-Man movies. I don't care what anybody says. I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 hit a lot of good points. There were a lot of bad points too, but I really feel like they hit some really good points. And I still feel like that's one of the better Spider-Man movies. And one of Andrew Garfield's best performances as Spider-Man. Peter Parker is a different story, but as Spider-Man, I still think that he worked really well. And I think there's a particular heart that there's a better focus on some of these characters in Spider-Man's world when they're with Sony. People will argue with me about that, but I feel if the MCU, if Disney and an MCU took over Spider-Man's world, it would be gradually smaller and smaller. It would basically be Spider-Man living in Tony Stark's world as Homecoming. I liked Homecoming. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say it was one of my stronger Spider-Man movies. I definitely enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed, believe it or not, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2, the first Spider-Man, you know. So, because I just feel like with the music and the heart, there's just a stronger presence of Spider-Man. So I think when Sony knows this is all they got compared to Feige and company who have a set rules to work with. I think I appreciate some of the freedom and the fact that it's kind of separate like that. What I really would like to see is them continue Sony, like do a co-partnership. Um, but yeah, keep it. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but I just feel like when Sony does their side of things, it looks a lot darker. It looks a little more edgier, but it can still roughly be connected. Kind of similar to the way Netflix is with their Netflix Avengers, like that. I don't know. I haven't heard the song from Eminem yet. Yeah, I heard about the TV show. I haven't watched the Titans on Netflix. Is it what? Oh. That's perfect for me. That's fucking perfect for me. I'm ready for that. I haven't seen the debut of Ruby season 6. I haven't even finished 5. I kind of dropped off of that show. Yeah. The city is good, man. I'm enjoying it, man. Loving New York. All right, my friends, I think that's it for today. It's 1 a.m. So, damn, man. So, if I lived in the States and I was streaming, this isn't too bad of a time to stream. Okay. I'm seriously, every time I come back to America, I actually feel safer here on the East Coast right now than when I go back home. I don't know why. It's a little weird, but it's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy to see so many races and different people just mixed together and working together and like living. I see blacks and Mexicans um, just playing basketball right across the street. Like, nobody cares. Like, it's just a nice mix of people, and I mean that's some good love right there. I think we need more of that where nobody really cares where you're from or whatever. Or maybe I'm just in a really good area. I don't know. Uh, yeah, this is America. Yeah, I am not making sense right now. I am a bit sleep deprived. So, in terms of the meet and greet, you can find me around the floor of New York. I'm just going to get a New York Comic Con. I'm just going to get a feel for it tomorrow, see how it runs, do some interviews. And if I see you guys on the floor of Comic Con, if I have the time, I'll say hello. If I'm running to interview, I'll let you know. But it's not that I'm being rude. I'm not bullshitting. But I literally would have some place to go to do an interview with somebody like Kevin Conroy or whatever. So we'll definitely take some photos, and we are definitely doing a. Wait, what? Avengers Tower? I saw a Freedom Tower, and I was like, "Oh fuck, Spider-Man." Um. Yeah. The meet and greet, we're debating on it being in the Bronx on Friday or Saturday. I'm gonna see Venom tomorrow. I'll be around that time, but we're gonna figure it out. I promise we're gonna do something. Hopefully not too late, and we'll figure it out. Okay, I promise. Yeah, it took way too long. It took way too long for to JFK. It cost me $130 something, man. That shit was fucking crazy. Uh, Jay or Grim. I don't know which. I think they're showing Constantine at the AMC. I don't know which theater I'm seeing Venom at, but it's a private screening just for me. Nah. Nah, but it's I don't know where I'm gonna go see it. Somebody else set it up for me, but we don't want to. We don't want to draw. What the hell? Oh, we don't want to draw a crowd, or we don't want to shut the place down. You know, we are Venom, so we'll talk about it after the movie is done. Wouldn't that be dope? We are bad CG. Bay Plaza. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, guys, I gotta get out of here. They calling me. Thanks for tuning in, guys. In a few days, actually tomorrow, I'll probably shoot a video with some people, and I am gonna be meeting Armin next week, actually. And that's it. Okay, talk to you guys on Twitter. Peace, y'all. New York.